Good evening and welcome inside of the Garnet Bay Record Recreation Complex for tonight's matchup between the Midget, Midget AA Toros and the Kingston Canadians. The Toros won the first matchup between these two clubs up in Kingston 6-0, and they still keep their undefeated streak alive. They're at 3-0 after wins over Northumberland, North Durham, and that before mentioned Kingston club. So trying to get off to another big start here as they face Kingston for the first time at home this season. I believe that's Valier in net for Kingston, and Brett Foreman's in goal for the Toros. First shot as he tried to take it to the net, got swept off his stick and into the zone. Gavin Savage from center ice will take this in. Will take a shot to the net, high and wide just over the goal. It'll get kept in on the blue line now by number 17, Sabrizi, takes it behind the goal. Harder on the boards. Hodgins has got it back up here, as that is Hawkins dumping it deep. Brett Foreman leaves it behind his own goal there for the defense to fire it around, kept in just over the line from Brunet. Over here to the other side now, they're looking for a pass through center from Brunet. Over there for Hawkins, who gets a stick on that to tip it deeper behind. Cooper Hodgins behind his own goal now, got pressured on, so it comes around the other side there for Rusler. Nice block on the way through there by Ben Sabrizi. Still trying to find that loose puck on the other side now is Hawkins. Hawkins couldn't set that puck up in front, so it goes back in behind now for Parker Rusler, who takes his man into the boards. Kavanaugh trying to do the job himself behind the goal for Kingston. Lead pass. Hard off the boards. Connor Cole and Parker Rusler coming after it. Rusler coming in looking for the first shot on goal. Just wide past the left post. Toros bring another lineup out. Here comes Kingston back up the other way. They've got a man going to the goal. Nice blocker save by Foreman as he blockered it off over the net. Around the other side now for number 95. He'll drop it back to the line for Aylesworth with a shot. That hit a stick on the way through. Goes up and caught by Foreman for a face-off. Now draws this off to the left. Cameron Ryan gets tripped up. First penalty coming up here as Ryan was getting held. As that goes right into Valier. He's going to hold it. And the Toros get to go to work early on their power play. See what the call is going to be here from the official. 2 minutes for tripping is going to go to the Kingston Canadians. Number 12 is going to the wrong box. As Gachi is going to the wrong box here, he's going to go over to the other side. Savage playing with the puck. Gavin Savage will get that again. Over here to the other side now for Logan Jackman, sending one to the goal. It's in behind the net, trying for the wraparound out in front. Didn't work. Kept in by the Toros. Trying to go back to the line. Savage again will get it. Gavin Savage playing well with Ben Sabrizi with the puck, but finally Sabrizi got tripped of it. Short-handed opportunity coming up here for the Kingston Canadians, but nice play by Savage to push him wide behind the goal. Pits back behind the net. Connor Cole trying to start this from his own end. Cole's going to start this out from his own zone and come in over the line. Nice play to get around one defender. Takes it behind the goal now. Jackman playing catch with it. Over here to the other side for Savage. And now it's behind the goal for Parker Rusler. Sabrizi's trying to get in the corner here for the Toros. It goes back to the line again for Savage. Savage didn't have a lane to shoot it, so he drops it off for Ben Sabrizi, who puts it down low. Walking out from the side. They can't jam that one in from the side of the net, and it'll come out over the line. From his own end now, Savage picks that up. That goes up and out of play. Face-off is coming just outside of the blue line. Cameron Ryan trying to win the battle. It comes over here to the center for Hodgins, who fanned on his pass opportunity. But he still got the puck in behind the goal. 20 seconds left to go on the penalty to Gachi. From behind the goal it goes. Toros trying to pick this one up on the other side. Cooper Hodgins with a late pass there for Cale Howard as he brings us in. Howard moves it over there for Cameron Ryan. Couldn't go with the puck. It gets knocked down here at center by Hodgins, who fires it off the bench area. Took a Toros bounce and stayed there at the blue line, so they stay onside. Aiden Daypre with the puck now. Desprez got taken off his feet, and now it's Hodgins with the loose puck. Hard backhand deeper into the zone. As he goes off on the change, Kingston take it from behind their own net. Looking for some open ice through center. He'll find a way to get the shot through, but it hit a stick and went wide. Hopping over here against the opportunity for Kavanaugh. Nice play by McGlynn, but the backhand was in the corner, and so was Kavanaugh, so he backhanded it deeper. That went over the stick of Desprez, kept in at the line. The shot hit a stick, though, and went wide of the goal. So nice moves there by McGlynn to start this out. Then McGlynn with a pass over there to the other side for Desprez. He'll dump it deeper into the right corner. Hard around the boards and all the way down. No icing on the play. McGlynn behind the goal. Cut off on the wall there was Sabrizi. Toros couldn't go with the puck. Connor Cole tried to help him out as well. Here's an opportunity. Turnaround shot. Right pad stopped there by Foreman as he kicked it out. Kept in there from the line by number 19. And behind the goal it goes, trying to stuff this in from the side. Instead he tried for the wraparound and it didn't work. And a big hit there on the other side as he took his man off the puck, made sure he didn't get to the goal. Was Rusler completing his check. Hard off the glass, up through center. They got to get around Maddox. Brought in by Aldridge, offside. Now it's going to be Jackman who takes this draw here in front of us. With line mates Blake Smith and Cameron Ryan out there. And Blake Smith will get this opportunity to go. He had a big... Oh! Jackman gets hammered there at center, but gets right back up on his feet. And that's going to cost the Kingston player 2 minutes. So it's going to be another power play coming up here for the Toros. As Jackman receives the hit, and the Toros will receive the power play. As it's going to be Rimmer that goes to the box for 4 minutes. So it must have been a head contact penalty. So here's a big opportunity here for the Toros now. If they can convert on their power plays, they'll get at least 2 if they can score in this first 2 minutes. Jackman trying to pick that puck up off the boards. Hit into the boards there by number 12. And that's going to be another Kingston penalty. Back to the line for Sabrizi. Sabrizi lost his footing, but Kingston are going to touch it up for another penalty. 2-man advantage coming up for the Toros. Aiden Howard sets things up. Out of the corner. They're walking it back to the line. It's going to be an opportunity to go back again. Instead keeps it. Aiden Desprez with the loose puck. Sets it up from the line. Back there for Cooper Hodgins. Good play to keep it in. Shot to the goal. Tipped just wide of the net. Coming around the boards again. Hodgins will keep that in. Turnaround shot from the slot area. Right pad saved there by Valier, I believe, is in goal for Kingston. If I'm wrong on that, my apologies. We'll get that for the second period. Around the boards, that'll go down the ice. And no icing as the Toros are on the power play. Foreman will leave it behind his own goal. Starting this up to the other side now for Aiden Howard. Howard to the other side now for Connor Cole. Takes the puck off the carom, off the boards, and comes in. From behind the goal goes now Connor Cole trying to stuff it out in front for Rusler. Instead it goes back to the line for Cooper Hodgins. Hodgins using an opportunity to set that up in front out of the reach. Toros will pick that up on the left side, back for Hodgins again. Hodgins now an opportunity to shoot that for Savage, and it goes right into the crest area of the Kingston goalie. Jackman back on the ice after having a brief moment to himself in the lobby, in the hallway, after taking back-to-back hits. Jackman moving it around well. Back here for Savage. Savage to the other side now. It's in the face-off circle. We're getting an interference penalty, and this one will be the first Toros penalty of the day, and it's going to go to Parker Rusler for interference. So that'll take away the Toros' 2-man advantage, but they're still on that power play because of the 4-minute penalty, but there's still 30 seconds left to go on that second penalty to Gatchi. And they get the opportunity to push this into the corner. It goes behind. Back to the line now for Savage, who kept that in. Turnaround shot. Not going to be able to get it through as it went wide. Into the corner goes Blake Smith after the puck as he tried to put it deeper for Aiden Howard. Howard taking a bumping behind, still able to come away with the puck. Toros working it around well on their power play here. Over there for Savage. Savage gets some room, shot just wide of the goal on the other side. And now the penalty to Gatchi is over. So he's off, and we play 4-on-4. Here comes an opportunity to come in for Savage. It's another Kingston penalty coming up. As they're going to touch that up, it's going to be a call coming for hooking. Face-off now is off to the right of the Kingston goal. It's Cooper Hodgins with the loose puck behind. Around the boards it goes. Jackman will try and cut that off. It'll come out and down the ice and into the corner. Going to have to hustle as Kingston are coming after it. Kingston get that loose puck and try to walk a short-handed shot. Nice block on the way through. And we're getting a penalty coming up here. And we'll see this one. I believe it's going to go to Ben Sabrizi. So referee's definitely not hesitant in calling the penalty. Sabrizi's going to go for a head contact. Toros still on a 4-on-3 though. Now it's going to be 3-on-3 hockey. Three-on-three hockey with a face-off coming off to the left. Brett Foreman. Aylesworth, Tennehouse, and Conboy on the ice for the Kingston Canadians. Connor Cole's going to take this big defensive draw here against Tennehouse. Tennehouse wins it back for Aylesworth. Aylesworth a shot right past saved by Foreman as he kicked it out. Back up the other way for Connor Cole. He's got to get around Aylesworth, he will. But puck was too far ahead of him to go with it. Back up the other way they come in over the line. It's going to be Aylesworth taking it wide. Nice play by Cooper Hodgins pushing Aylesworth in behind the goal, but Aylesworth still has control of the puck. Trying to set this up from the line. It'll be an opportunity to walk into this, but instead he'll keep it to himself. Aylesworth a shot. It's a skipper that Brett Foreman's going to handle as he's seen Tennehouse coming in his house and made sure that he didn't reach the blue paint. Face-off will be off to the left of the goal, trying to get this around the boards against Best. All the way down, Desprez isn't going to get there for icing. Aiden Desprez from behind the goal, lost control of it, taking it back through center. The big hit there in the right corner. Here comes 2-on-1 back up the other way. Led in by Best. Best with a pass, taken away nicely with a nice read. Jackman coming on the ice now. Logan Jackman bringing it in. Looking for the shot. Blocker save. It's up in the air. Nobody knows where to get it. And that was a high stick knocked down there by the Toros. And one of the Kingston penalties is over. From their own goal to start this out. Bringing it up through center. It's number 84 to bring this in. That's Best with a backhand thrown to the net. Hit the skates there of McGlynn and rolled right into Foreman for a face-off. We have 4:35 left to go here on the clock. We have some issues over here at the timetables area, so we'll get that sorted out before we drop the puck. Got everything sorted out. Ethan Maddox from behind his own goal. Maddox took his time behind the net. Opportunity to move this around. Maddox had that in his feet area. Ethan Maddox makes a play and takes the hit. It's back in behind the goal now. Lead pass for Cameron Ryan now. Up through center. Lead pass. And now Cale Howard's got to try and catch up to that. And Howard took a bump. Couldn't take it to the goal, but they get the puck back again. Keeping control of it. Saw a pass over there. They tried to hit Ethan Maddox. Halton with the puck. Halton sees a trailer coming in. Couldn't shoot it. Now he does from his knees, and it's an easy steer aside save for Brett Foreman. Back to the line from Merrill. From the side, tipped in on goal, and Brett Foreman has got that. Another face-off that's coming here in the Toros end. It's going to be Clark to take this draw. And it's going to be taken against Connor Cole here off to the left of Brett Foreman. Cole wins the defensive draw right back there for Savage. Over here to the other side now for Ben Sabrizi to try and get it out. Took the hit. and it still stays in the zone. Elliott Holt tried to help out as well on the other side. It's going to be a Toros penalty coming up here for the hit at the bench. Bringing this in, touched up now by Savage, and now we're going to get the penalty. So we're going to play 5-on-5 hockey. So Kingston also got a penalty out of that, and that shot was a knockdown by Brett Foreman. Up through the center they come. Parker Riesler looking for some open ice with Jackman. Logan Jackman going off to the right corner. Almost took a hit there to the other side. It's in behind the goal, taken away by Kingston from their own end. Capped in by Elliott Holt. Now it hops over his stick at the blue line and picked up there by Savage, who fires that back deeper into the zone. From behind their own goal, they're going to start this out. Some pressure on there from Connor Cole, but they still were able to clear it away through center. And now it's an opportunity for Cole again. Connor Cole looking for some open ice, got bumped off the puck. Here right in front of us, Cole goes back to the line, and Savage from his own zone will start this out. The lead pass was broken up, and here comes Kingston in the zone. Dump deeper back in behind, 2:25 left to go here in a scoreless first period. Both teams have had their chances, including the Toros, with a couple of power plays, just haven't been able to put one into the back of the net just yet. Campbell trying to get to the loose puck, but he won't beat Aiden Howard. Howard trying to get to the front of the goal, has it at the face-off circle and fire it deeper in for Cale Howard. Kingston from their own end will start this out. That's going to go down the ice, and it'll be icing with 1:59 left to go on the clock. Jackman to take this offensive draw. Kingston will come away with the puck out of their own end with a pass. In comes Tannehouse. Tannehouse shot, got blocked on the way through, got his own rebound though, but his backhand will go wide. Maddox is going to try and hit his man in the corner. From behind the goal, they set this up in front. At the backhand, going back to the line. Blake Smith does his job, pokes it by. 2-on-1 with Cameron Ryan the other way. Pass for Cameron Ryan at his feet. Ryan will pick that up in the right corner though. Try to go back there to the line against Logan Jackman. Cooper Hodgins a shot to the net. That goes wide off the goal. Don't know where the puck is behind there for Blake Smith. Smith goes back to the line, and it comes out at center. Hard off the glass, deeper behind. Kingston from their own end will fire this to the other side. And there's a big hit there in the corner, but Blake Smith got the worst of it, couldn't complete the hit. Coming around the other side and behind the goal. And behind their own net. Into the last minute of play of the first period as that goes down. It's going to go right into Foreman for the save. And as he sees Clark coming in the vicinity, he'll leave it. Now and the Toros will get to start it out with Savage. Savage from his own end. The pass is tipped up there for Aiden Daypre. Daypre's trying to get away here in the corner. Using the board to his advantage back there for Savage. Savage will put it deeper in behind, but it hopped over the stick on the other side. And that one will go up and out of play. Face off now, off to the left of the goal. Connor Cole to take this draw here for the Toros. It's back in behind the net there for Kingston. Pressured on there by Sabrizi on the other end. In behind, it comes around the other side here for Kingston. And they flip it away through center, and here comes one more opportunity. 10 seconds left, he's going to take this to the goal. He had a man going to the front of the net, but he couldn't go with the puck. It's back in behind there for the Toros, and they'll keep it back there and keep this game scoreless. After one period of play, the minor midget AA Toros and Kingston will fight to a 0-0 tie after the first period. So it is actually Chin that is in goal for the Kingston Canadians, so I got that wrong in the first period. My apologies on that, but we've got it down now. It's Chin in goal for Kingston. Smith trying to bring this in. Blake Smith will put that in behind the net. Around the boards it goes. We'll keep this out of the zone with a lead pass over the stick. And Cooper Hodgins goes back in his own end after it. Backhand to the front of the net, trying to stuff this out in front. One over the stick on the other side, kept in by Brunet. Brunet a shot, that gets knocked down on the way through as they hit a Toros player. Cooper Hodgins trying to take it behind the goal. They're trying to find a pass out in front for a quick one time, there it is. And a right pass saved by Brett Foreman. Up through center it comes. Looking for Jackman instead. Dumps it deeper. No icing. Brunet will take a hit in the corner. Trying to cause the turnover here is Cameron Ryan as he rolls it right in. Chin went over the puck. And Aiden Howard goes back to the line here. There's a shot. Nice block on the way through. Trying to race back there is Ethan Maddox and Savage. Maddox over here for Savage now. Gavin Savage from his own end will start this out and bring it in. Looking to take this shot to the net. It goes wide and into the corner. Hard around the boards. Trying to keep that in. He does. Nice play by him. There's a shot. Chin with a glove hand scoops that up and he'll hold on to it. Face off now. That will be off to the right of Chin. Trying to shoot this from the goal. It was in the feet area on the other side and up through center they come with a lead pass. It's Houghton going after the puck now. Houghton's trying to break himself in. Could not get to that loose puck. Nice defensive play on the other end. There's a shot. It's in the feet area. Right in the slot. And there's a big opportunity. And that got stopped there by Foreman as they couldn't bury it. Brett Foreman doesn't have a stick in the Toros goal. So the Toros have got to try and get rid of the puck out of their own end so Foreman can go get his stick. They come away with the puck but not out of the zone. And now it's an opportunity to shoot that taken away. But we're going to get finally a whistle and Foreman can go get the stick as we're getting a penalty. Parker Ruzler goes to the box for his second penalty of the game. There's a pass in behind the goal. Kingston get to work on their power play now. Convoy to the other side as they move this around. Wells looking for a shot. Right pad saving just over the stick on the other side. Nice stop by Foreman on the other end. Wrapped around the boards. It gets kept in there by Kingston. Shot to the net. Hit a man on the way through and then they fire that one wide. Net looks to be off its borings and now they finally catch that. And we get a whistle. Face off now. That'll be off to the right of the goal. Trying to win that draw on the other side. Here comes number 55 with a shot. That got blocked. Nice block on the way through by Jackman. Another opportunity. Jackman will block that one as well. Logan Jackman putting his body on the line, blocking the shots from the line. Trying to go back to the line again. Might be another opportunity for Jackman to block it, and he will. There it goes down the ice. Into the corner it goes. Stopped off by Chin. There's a shot that's time it got blocked on the other side. Number 55 with that loose puck, Aldrich. Over here to the other side now, it's Clark to bring this in. Clark looking to take the shot. Can't. It's at the front of the goal and comes around the other side and that'll go down the ice. Chin comes out of his own net to play it. It was a 4-minute penalty to Parker Ruzler. So here comes number 55 here to the other side. A late pass, knocked down and brought in on the other end by Campbell. Campbell got taken wide nicely by Ethan Maddox and then Maddox finishes his check in the corner. Right in front of the goal, try for the backhand, stopped there by Foreman and they can't jam it out in front as Brett Foreman takes a beating. Out in front of the goal is Kingston. We're looking for a dirty goal out in front, but Brett Foreman made sure that there was no dirty goals allowed in that crease area. Made sure he was able to find the puck and made sure that Kingston couldn't get their stick on any loose rebounds. 2:14 left to go here on this power play for the Kingston Canadians. Draw to be taken by number 19. There's a shot way off the mark and comes around the other side for Brunet. Brunet with a shot. Tipped on the way through. Left pad save by Foreman. Trying to find another one. There's another right pad save by Foreman. So both pads got the opportunity to make the save on that. From behind the goal it goes. Trying to move it back to the line now. Brunet to the other side. Looking to shoot this on the way through. Stopped by Foreman, but the rebound laid right there for Kingston to sweep it in. And the Kingston Canadians have broken the 0-0 tie, taking advantage of the 4-minute head contact penalty to Parker Ruzler. So it is now 1-0 in favor of Kingston, and they've scored against the Toros for the first time this season. Face off here from center to be taken by Aiden Howard. going to be Tenhouse that takes this draw here for Kingston. Tenhouse wins the draw. Trying to get it on the other side is Aiden Desprez. Desprez sends that one in wide. Coming around the other side now for number 91. There's a shot from the blue line, though, by Liam McGlynn. Aiden Howard on the loose puck, sets it back to the line of shot. Just over the glove of Chin. And now knocked down at center, flip back deeper. Past Merrow and into the corner. Merrow has the puck behind the goal, wrapped around, kept in at the line by McGlynn. Couldn't shoot it, but the Toros kept it in. But the shot by Cale Howard fanned on. Here comes Merrow. Drop pass, bringing it in for Kingston. Best with the loose puck now. Best pass was over the stick, and here's Aylesworth with it. Over here for Best. His shot will get knocked down on his entry pass. And now it's an opportunity to take this away for Cale Howard. Howard with a stretch pass was broken up. Here comes Kingston bringing this in with a pass. And a nice left pad save by Foreman from the side of the goal on the one-timer. From behind the goal, right in front. That one just got whipped wide. And we're going to get a stoppage in play as the net was off the boards. Face off now. That's coming off to the left of Foreman. Back to the line for an opportunity to steal this away for Kingston. Around the boards there for Smith to try and clear it out. Hit into the boards trying to find it there. It'll come to the other side now for an opportunity to throw this to the net. Right pad save by Brett Foreman. And cleared away through center onto the stick of Rimmer. But he couldn't do anything with it. Aylesworth's got to go back in his own end. He's going to receive a hit from behind the goal from Cameron Ryan. Over here into the left corner as Jackman went for the hit. Logan Jackman trying to catch the puck behind the goal now. Kingston from their own end will dump this away through center. That's number 95, who's not going to be able to get three from his own bench area. Trying to set this up in front. Instead it goes behind the goal as they go for the hit. Kingston trying to stuff that in and look for the bad angle goal. Didn't work. Kept in there again though. And they'll set it up from the line over here for Campbell going for the one time. And Foreman read that well and hangs on to it. It's going to be a face-off that's off to the right now of the Toros end. Setting it up through center. Taken away by the Toros and flipped away through center ice. Aldridge from his own end will drop it back there for Campbell. Campbell's pass hit the stick there, Parker Rusler, as they try and bring it in. Here comes Best after the loose puck. Best is bringing this in the zone, looking for the shot. Easy catch save there by Foreman on the other end, and he'll hang on to it. Now this face-off will get pushed deeper into the left side. Trying to tip this off the boards. Nice play by Brunet, but it's a turnover back up the other way for Liam McGlynn. McGlynn trying to do the work over here from the bench. Sets it up. Here comes Rusler bringing it in. Parker Rusler tried to find McGlynn to the front of the goal, and it was in his feet. And to an opportunity to bring this in against tipping it off the boards. Finally knocked down on the other end by Ben Sabruzzi. Flipped in. Easy save there for Brett Foreman, and he's got to make sure he's got it. Clark will now take this draw here in the offensive end. And it gets over here to the other side for Cameron Ryan to lead this out. Cam Ryan through his own end, make sure he stays onside. Ryan will push this deeper in behind. Cameron Ryan right in front. Big save on the other end as Jackman was stopped in close. Elliot Holt from his own end will move it over here to the other side for Cooper Hodgins. The pass was read well and picked away. Here comes Cameron Ryan with it. Getting up there with Jackman. Cam Ryan will take it behind the goal. Looks for the backhand out of front. Taken away by Kingston. And now an opportunity to keep this in for Elliot Holt. He will. Jackman looking to walk this out. Couldn't shoot it on the way through. Holt tried to get to it. Tipped away past him. And Kingston come back with some numbers and over the line with Clark. Clark couldn't shoot the puck as he had it swept away from him at the last minute, but he's still in that corner digging after it. Jackman trying to help out behind the goal to get the puck free, but Kingston are the ones that come away with it. And it's Rimmer who tried to get to the loose puck. Here comes an opportunity for Merrill. Rimmer with the tip, and it goes wide on the other end. To try to get it back there for Brunet. They will, and they'll set it up. Face-off circle. Couldn't shoot it. Now he does, and just fires it past the right post. He was getting ready to one-time that, but it rolled over his stick, but he still got a shot away, but was off the target. trying to find the puck behind the goal now for Kingston. Coming around the other side, back there for Brunet with a shot. There's a quick shot that's on the way through, and it was offside at the line. So on the offside call, we get the face-off just pushed outside the Kingston bench at the blue line. Merrill with a pass out at the skate. Coming up the other way for Brunet. Brunet with the pass over there for Merrill, who tries to get it out of his own end. It's an opportunity to bring this in here for Kingston. They put it deep back in behind. Ethan Maddox has got to find it. And behind the goal, took a hit. It's in the slot area. Kingston are trying to find it to bang it in, but it's the Toros that get it and ring it around. Merrill will be there. From behind, they're trying to set it up against Connor Cole. Toros with a Tyus Salter, who's still on the suspension list. Ben Sabrizi over here to the other side now for an opportunity to clear this up. That got knocked down there on the other end by Hawkins, who shoots it. And it's an easy save there for Brett Foreman to hold on to it. Face off now will come off to the right of Foreman. From behind the goal, they try and tip it around. It's Aiden Desprez who couldn't get the puck out. Desprez tried to find it again here at center. And it's a couple of opportunities there for Cale Howard. Couldn't find the puck. Now he's going to bring it in, but it's offside. Now the draw that's just outside. Tennehouse tries to win the draw. Couldn't do it. Aiden Howard was able to push himself through past Tennehouse. Aiden Howard had it lost over there in the right corner. Cale Howard tried to put the body on his man. Out of his own end, and that gets dumped deeper. Cooper Hodgins from his own end trying to come after it. Hodgins couldn't clear it out of his own end, so there's a backhand deeper in behind the goal. Looking for the puck in behind. Toros will receive it and get it out. And he couldn't get through the man. There was McGlynn. Back to the line. Kingston held the blue line and kept it deep in the Toros end. Toros find it. Can't get it rid of it out of the zone. Looking for the hit on the other end was Cale Howard and Aiden Howard. We're also trying to get into the physical part of the game here. Up through center, found by the Toros down the ice. Right into Chin, who makes a save and sees Desprez coming in, so he'll take a face-off. That'll be a face-off that's just off to the right now of Chin. Toros win that draw, but couldn't shoot it. Nice play by Elliot Holt to keep it alive. From the line, Jackman, I think, got a stick on that. Elliot Holt does his job, keeps it in. Holt with a backhand right to the front of the goal. Rimmer will find it on the other end. Trying to find an open ice here for number 55. That gets past Elliot Holt, but the Toros get it again. Here's Aldridge. Aldridge with it for Kingston will flip it away through center all the way down. And it's going to be no icing call. Savage has got to go back behind the goal to get it. Gavin Savage from his own end. It's an opportunity, 3-on-1, back up the other way. Blake Smith, shot, just fires it over the blocker hand of Chin. Here's Elliot Holt with it now. Holt will dump that deep, high off the glass and behind. Aldridge from his own end. Sees the pressure on, will come around to the other side. Cooper Hodgins from his own zone now. Over here to the other side, looking for some opportunity for some open ice. And it's Ben Sabrizi who knocks that down. Ethan Maddox from center will dump that. Knocked down by Campbell, who brings us in. Campbell flips it to the side. It was over the stick on the other end. But Kingston still out control of the puck. 1:30 left to go here in the second period. Both teams will go to the dressing room after this for an intermission flood. Around the boards, they try and find Parker Rusler to try and clear it out of the zone. And they couldn't do it. Hodgins has it behind the goal again. Hard around the boards. And it's out of play. So, Rada left off to the Toros end. Trying to flip this up through center and bring it in. They've got a man going to the goal with Aiden Desprez. Looking for the wraparound now. Try to set it back to the line now. There's a turnover. Here comes an opportunity for Kavanaugh and Best. Kavanaugh brings this in. He's looking for the trailer, but Kavanaugh just flips it wide behind the goal. Savage going after the puck in the corner here. We'll dump this down, and it's coming right back into the Toros end on the icing call. Face off now, that's off to the left of the goal. Kingston won the job with the shot, had a maze of players out in front. Trying to bang away at it and get it free. It comes back in behind. Gavin Savage tries to wrap that around the opportunity. They'll lead this out and it comes out through center. Conboy. Conboy's pass is brought in by Kingston. They'll push this into the right corner as they try and set it up. It went back to the line for Conboy and he was able to hold it in. And this might be the final opportunity as Savage takes a hit on the other end. Right pass to the other side. They're looking for one more shot for Conboy. That's going to get blocked on the way through. The Kingston Canadians will take a 1-0 lead to the dressing room after they scored on the 4-minute head penalty to Parker Rusler. So Toros have some work to do in the third period, trailing by a goal. Here we go to kickoff period number 3. Got the lineup: Blake Smith, Logan Jackman, and Cam Ryan out there. And it's going to be number 27 taking the draw here for Kingston to lead things off for the third period. Kingston trying to hold on to their 1-0 lead that they claimed on their power play goal in that second period. So here comes another opportunity here for the Toros. We had to get some stuff sorted out here at the penalty box area before we drop the puck for the third period. It's Best that gets the penalty, so it's a power play for the Toros to start off this third period. And it hasn't worked well here for the Toros yet. Jackman takes a hit to lead off the third period. Over here to the other side for Ben Sabrizi, who takes it back behind his own goal. Wrapping around the other side now for Connor Cole. His pass was out of the reach of Sabrizi. He's got to try and bring it in. The Toros were offside as Rusler was going after it, and that one will be a souvenir to the stands. Face off now will come deep in the Toros end off to the right of Foreman. It's won by the Toros back in behind the goal now. Savage will take it behind his own net to try and start things out. It's a Louis pass to bring this up for Connor Cole. Uses the boards and takes a hit. Rusler tries to put pressure on his man. That'll go down the ice. Back into the corner it goes, and Foreman's got to come out to play that. He saw by streaking number 17 coming in there. In comes Connor Cole with a lead pass. Sabrizi's got to knock it down. Ben Sabrizi takes it in, takes it wide, tries for the wraparound. Will take it instead. Jackman now. Jackman's shot got blocked on the way through. It's in behind the goal there for the Toros as they try and set this up. Back to the line for Logan Jackman. Jackman from the blue line will flip it deeper in behind the goal. It's a ring around there. Savage will keep it in. Does his job, but his shot doesn't make its way to the net. Toros do a good job to keep that in. Connor Cole danced on the blue line, kept it in at the line. Parker Rusler with it. Here comes an opportunity now. It's Savage. Jackman out of his reach. He'll pick it up in the corner. Logan Jackman tried to get it back to the line and got kept in nicely by Savage, but he's not going to keep that one in. That one will get past him down the ice and into the corner. Foreman's got to leave it there for Gavin Savage now, as the Toros only have 10 seconds left to go on this third period power play. Savage with a lead pass. It's brought in here over the line by Aiden Howard. Howard's shot is stopped there by Chin, and he'll hold on to it. Now it's Cale Howard to take that draw. Knockdown. Maddox tried his best to keep that in and couldn't do it. From their own end now, it'll be Kingston with it. Flipping that away through center. Nice read at center by Aiden Desprez. Picked up there by the Toros, Ethan Maddox, who tried to put it in, and it's a big hit on the other end. Nice hit it there at the line by Cale Howard. Fires that one deep. That's going to be right here in front of us for Cooper Hodgins. Hodgins around the boards. Clark knocked it off, and Clark fired it wide around the boards. Looking for some room. It'll move it up through center. Moves it in through the neutral zone to be brought in now by Best. Best drop pass was out of the reach of Houghton, and here comes an opportunity for some numbers back up the other way for Aiden Howard to lead it in. Cale Howard picks it up. Shot to the net. That might have caught the blocker there, or Chin, and goes up and out of play. Face-off will be off to the right now of Chin. Trying to win that draw. It'll come out through center. Nice play to keep it in, but Savage couldn't hold the line. He's trying to start a 2-on-1 here. Rimmer couldn't get it over. Now he will. And there's a great save there by Brett Foreman, but nobody knows where the puck is. Might have been stopped by Foreman or the defenseman because the puck was found in the defenseman in behind the goal. But either way, the Toros were able to keep it out and stay in this game only down 1-0 because of that save there to keep it out of the goal. Elliot Holt trying to bring this in. Holt get the opportunity. Shot to the net. Easy steer aside save there by Chin. Toros try to go back to the line for Holt again. He'll keep that in and try to go for the backhand. Here comes Kingston back up the other way, but lost his footing there on the other side. From their own end, they'll start this out over here to the other side for Liam McGlynn. McGlynn hard around the boards, and Cameron Ryan tried to do the rest by putting it in the offensive end, but he was tangled up there with Campbell. Around the other side now for number 21 to start this out. Nice move to get through the neutral zone. Trying to start an end-to-end rush here for Tannehouse. Tannehouse a shot. Stopped by Foreman. Still loose. Trying to bury it. And a great glove save by Brett Foreman on the rebound as he flashes the leather and keeps it out and keeps this Toros team only down 1-0. Face off now just off to the left of Foreman. They try to jam that in from the side. Couldn't work. Toros get that again. Here comes a 2-on-1 back up the other way with Sabrizi and Connor Cole. Cole to Sabrizi. In! Scores! Benjamin Sabrizi took the pass from Connor Cole, made his way around Chin, and tucked it in, and we're tied at 1. And here comes an opportunity now. Maybe that'll go to the Toros' legs. Able to get that equalizer early here in the third period as they capped off that 2-on-1. Connor Cole with the pass and Benjamin Sabrizi with the finish in behind. And we got a hit in behind the goal, and it's going to be a Kingston penalty in behind the net. Penalty to Hawkins on the hit behind the goal. But it's a turnover. Short-handed opportunity coming up here for Kingston as they bring it in. And it's Kavanaugh who's going wide. Savage does his job. Foreman helps poke check it away. Up to the center. Savage with a pass to the other side for Connor Cole. We're looking for an open lane for a 3-on-2. Up there with Rusler. And Sabrizi as they bring this in. From behind they try and go back to the line now. Picked up. Trying to find Jackman from the blue line. That whistles wide. Savage tries to keep it in. He does. But now it's Kingston to get it. Not out. Here comes an opportunity for goal scorer Sabrizi. That'll go wide. Back in the zone it goes now for Gavin Savage. Savage with a lead pass. It gets picked up there by Parker Rusler, who brings it in. Rusler tried to go back to the line. Nice over the stick pass for Logan Jackman. Jackman sends one to the net. It gets deflected on the way through, and they're trying to jam it in from the side, and that's not going to work. Toros get the control of the puck though. Nice read there. And it comes out. He's got to hustle after the puck, Savage, as he's got a man on him. But a nice short-handed opportunity here for Kingston. Some great work in the corner there by number 91, who is able to push it all the way into that right corner and kill off more time on the clock. Back in behind the goal it goes, and it's going to be Savage collecting it behind. Around the boards, knocked down by Brunet at center. Brunet will put that back in behind. Here comes an opportunity for Foreman to come out of his own goal as they try and dig this puck out of the left corner, and they will. Out through center, and they'll bring it up. Lead pass by Cale Howard. Tried to go tape to tape for Cameron Ryan. Cameron Ryan's going to go to the box this time, and it's going to go for tripping. So with only 10 seconds left on the penalty to Kingston's Hawkins, it'll be a power play for 1 minute and 50 seconds for Kingston once this penalty is over. Face-off is off to the right of Foreman. It gets won there by Kingston. Shot to the net. Way wide, coming around the boards on the other side there for Aldridge. From behind, it's Cooper Hodgson to try and get away through the corner. Maddox got tripped up. Hodgins trying to do the job. Now it's a Kingston power play. He got pressured there in the corner. They're trying to jam this out in front. The Toros sticking to his man. That's going to be Hyde pushing it behind the goal. From behind, they're trying to find an open lane on the backhand. And he couldn't hold it in. Aldridge couldn't hold the blue line, and now Tannehouse comes in. Tannehouse comes in over the blue line, sets this up. Got it back to the line of shot. Hit a Toro on the way through. Still loose there from the side. Right pad save, and there's a left pad save this time by Foreman. Aldridge back to the line for Tannehouse. Tannehouse a shot. They went for the tip. It went wide as Hawkins couldn't get a stick on it as he's on the ice now after serving his penalty. Trying to get this out. Weak backhand. Couldn't get it free. And Foreman's got to keep his eye on that before it could hit the net. And it's a bouncing puck into the corner. Aiden Desprez finds it. And Aiden Desprez is able to get rid of it. Through center now. Brought in for Rimmer. Rimmer can't go on the way through. Found by the Toros. Hard off the glass down the ice. Now Kingston will take it from their own zone. Trying to put some pressure on Campbell to start this out for Kingston. Campbell trying to start an end-to-end rush. Has reached the offensive zone before losing the puck. And the Toros will dump it down right to Chin, who makes the easy stop. And Chin will drop it off in the defense. 20 seconds left to go on the penalty to Cameron Ryan. Bringing this in is Rimmer. From behind, he's going to get pressed wide. Nice play by Savage to stick with him. And now Clark and Savage have got to dig at that puck. Savage is the one that wins that battle and dumps it down the ice. And Chin has got to come out to play that puck now. Almost 6 minutes left to go here on the clock in a 1-1 game. Kingston scored in the second period on their power play. The Toros answered early to come out to start this third period on a 2-on-1. Connor Cole was able to get a pass to Ben Sabrizi, who did the rest by making his way around Chin. And speaking of 2-on-1s, now it's back the other way. And it's Sabrizi trying to find Cole this time, but that time Kingston read it well and kept it in. Nice play. Toe drag McGlynn. Shot. Stop. Rebound from the side of the net. Can't jam it in. And they jam it in from the side. And the Toros have taken a 2-1 lead from the side of the net. Now the question is, did the goal go in before the net came off the boarings? That's what Kingston are saying there to the referee. But I guess the complaints by Kingston are falling on deaf ears to the ref, as the ref is going to go over there to the bench to explain to the coach again, who wants some answers. Kingston are probably saying that the net came off before the Toros poked it in the goal. But it is going to stand, and the Toros get to hang on to their first lead of the game. Not sure who got their last stick on that out in front of the goal, but whoever it was has got the big goal right now, has got the Toros in the lead. Up through center for Jackman. Now it's Logan Jackman starting a 2-on-1. Jackman shot. Stopped there by Chin. Just enough of his glove on it to make the save. Up through center. They're going to bring this in. And it's Rimmer trying to tip it in on the other side. Kept in by Aldridge at the line. Hit there in the corner. So now Kingston have got to be the one to bring the pressure, because they're the ones that have got to dig themselves out of a 1-goal hole. Around the boards it goes now. Looking for an open ice. Nice move to get around the checker, but lost it as he got tripped up. Here's Rimmer, a shot. Stopped by Foreman, and he steers it off to the left. Into the corner, goes back to the line. That'll miss everybody. And Blake Smith lost his footing there at center. Kingston pick it up in their own end as they bring this up. Long shot in on Foreman. Just missed his glove hand. Now it's an opportunity to take it out of their own end. Hard around, past Merrill and out. Kingston pick it up in their own end. Stretch pass over Best and into the corner. Over now here for Ethan Maddox. Maddox with a nice backhand pass. That was over the stick of Cale Howard to try and find it in the zone. Aiden Howard steps into one. That goes wide. And here at center they get it. Dump it deeper in behind the Kingston goal. It's going to be Brunet following the puck behind the goal. He's going to get followed there by Desprez in behind the net. Aiden Desprez tried to stuff it out in front. And that didn't work. He'll follow it and get his own rebound. From behind now for Cale Howard. Howard doing a good job keeping it away from the Kingston defense. It's right there in the face, in the slot area, and the Toros can't find it. And finally Chin does, and we're getting some rough stuff out in front, and the referee's got his arm up for a penalty, so we're going to find out coming up next who gets the penalties out of it. And it's Aiden Howard, the only one that's going to go to the box here for head contact. 4:06 left to go here in the third period, and the Toros clinging to a 1-goal lead. Back to the line it goes. Looking to take the shot. And that went whistling wide over Foreman. Into that corner, Toros try and get it out. And they will flip it away through center. Taking it back in his own end is Aldridge. Aldridge saw the pressure on him, dropped it back there for Campbell. Campbell from his own end will start this out and bring it up in over the neutral zone and dump it deeper. Right back in behind, it's going to be Elliot Holt taking the ricochet off the boards. Holt looking for an open lane, will dump it past Campbell down the ice. All the way down into the corner goes Aldridge after the puck. Aldridge from his own end will start this out. He's going to skate it through the neutral zone and try and bring this in, and that is going to go up and out of play. Connor Cole to take this draw just outside the blue line, and Kingston to come away with it. It's a stretch pass to bring this in. Cooper Hodgins from his own end fires that one into the netting out of play. Face off now, that's off to the left of the goal. Still 1 minute exactly left to go on the penalty to Aiden Howard. No one-timer just wide there by Holton. Now they're trying to find an open Holton again. Right to the front of the goal, stopped there by Foreman with a left pad. Here's Merrill with it. Merrill shot. That's going to get knocked down by Hodgins on the way through, so Kingston have got to get it again. Back there for Merrill. Merrill's got control of it. We'll move over here for Holton. Holton's pass. Brunet a shot. Tipped on the way through, will go in wide. And now it's Holton again after it. Holton uses the line for Merrill. Merrill with a shot. Tipped on the way through, wide. And it's got to be over there to the other side for Brunet. Kingston pressure all over the place here, looking for the equalizer. Back to the line, shot by Merrill, stopped by Foreman. It's still loose from the slot area, trying to jam it in from the side, and nobody can solve the Brett Foreman problem out in front. Here comes Holton now. 4 seconds left to go on the power play. It's Holton. Holton with it. Toros have killed it off, but there's a pass to the other side. Looking to shoot this. It's Holton. Holton right in. Stopped by Foreman. Still loose and cleared away by the Toros down the ice. And we're going to get a penalty coming back here as both Toros and the Kingston player were all tangled up there at the face-off circle, and both of them are going to go. It's going to be Holton that's going for the Kingston Canadians, and Blake Smith is going to go for the Toros. But some big saves there for Brett Foreman on that power play and keeping his team up by 1. So we'll play some 5-on-5 hockey. 1:52 left to go in what has turned out to be a thriller here on this Saturday night. It's going to be a face-off that's coming all the way back down into the Kingston end. Off to the left of Chin. Connor Cole is going to take this offensive draw. It's a scramble draw. Try to get it back to the line, and here comes an opportunity to bring it up. You gotta wonder when Chin is going to go to the bench for that extra attacker. Over here now for Aldridge. Aldridge looking for some room. Will clear that away. That's not going to be icing as a hit a stick. Into the corner goes McGlynn after it. Liam McGlynn will get an opportunity to move this out. And now chipped away through center and knocked past Savage into the corner. Trying to find an open lane here to get it out. Couldn't do it. Still kept in at the line. Nice play to hold that in. But now Sabrizi will get rid of it. All the way down. Here comes Connor Cole after the loose puck. Cole goes into that left corner and receives a hit. From in behind, they try to go back there for McGlynn. Couldn't do it. Good play there by Connor Cole to cut off the wall and make sure it didn't make its way through. And Chin is going to go to the bench as we're going to get a penalty coming up here to the Toros. So if Chin can go to the bench for an extra attacker, we'll have some 6-on-4 hockey as that's going down the ice. 42 seconds left to go on the clock. The Toros penalty goes to Rusler for the hit. We're trying to find out where the face-off is going to be taking place because Kingston sent the puck down the ice for icing, so they're wondering where the face-off is going to take place, and they're setting up the face-off just outside of the Kingston blue line at the bench. Jackman trying to win that important draw, but it's Kingston that get it. And now they'll bring this in. There goes Chin to the bench for the extra attacker. That goes up into the net. He got a play, and ricochets back, and Foreman makes the catch. So here's a scenario we talked about. 6-on-4 with the power play. 2-man advantage for Kingston as they look for that equalizer. There's a shot just wide. Coming around the boards now for Campbell. Campbell, all hands on deck for the Toros now. It's an opportunity to move this back to the line for Merrill. Merrill shot going wide of the goal. Coming around the other side. And we got an injured Toro player out in front of the net as I hit the side of the goal. Trying to get his way back up to his feet. We're getting a penalty coming up here, and it's going to go to the Toros. There's a shot. Left pass saved by Foreman. Toros just trying to end this here, and they finally will as Elliot Holt is down on the ice. We have 2.1 seconds left to go on the clock. Rusler and Blake Smith getting ready to get sprung from the penalty box. Hopefully, they're hoping they can join a win celebration here, but Kingston still have 2 seconds left to try and draw up a play. And now it just gets even worse as the Toros are going to go to the box for Liam McGlynn. It's going to be a face-off that's off to the right of Foreman. Kingston trying to draw up a play here and get that one last shot on goal. But Jackman's going to win that draw here. And that is going to do it as the Toros are going to hang on and defeat Kingston for the second straight game. They beat them up in Kingston 6-0. They had to do it the hard way tonight as they were down 1-0 after the second period. But in that third period, a goal by Ben Sabrizi tied it up, and then a loose puck out in front of the goal put the Toros up by 1, and it's a lead that they would preserve with some big saves by Foreman at the end. And the minor midget AA Toros will stay undefeated going into Whitby on Tuesday night. Thank you for watching. I'm the voice of MJ Broadcasting, Mike Jackman.